epic fail at the moment, but still, I really can't help. I really don't care. Okay, the second best, and I can't believe I just did that, but the second best item, well, was the second best item, but not anymore under my category. Okay, now that was pretty unforgiving right there. Now you would think that if you were running out of health, you would think that, you know, when you hit a bush, you would expect to get health. I can already tell right now that I'm going to die. I'll be back, folks. I'm gonna stay as Ice Kirby as hard as the best as I can, but you see, it really gets cheap at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stay as Ice Kirby as I can. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stay as Ice Kirby as I can because something tells me I'm gonna need it in the short, distant future. Now, in this world, okay, you see, this is another negative thing about it, is that you put a boss at a tedious. There's no telling what you're gonna get him into doing. See what I mean? I mean, I'm trying to get the item, and and this level doesn't even, and it makes no sense to just get a boss that actually disables you the unique advantage to hit. I am so glad that didn't fall all the way down, and I really don't care right now, because at this rate, I'm really much careless. Yeah, I decided to take a shortcut and cheat my way through this part because I really don't feel like dealing with the nonsense, and I'm going to use this one and become Wing Kirby. So if I was smart, I would have known that was going to happen. And of course, there will be a key. And if there's a key, there would be a... Okay, now this right here has to be one of the most unforgiving, annoying moments of the game. You try to get through this level with this key, and there you have it. And not only that, you can get crushed to death, lose your ability. And this game is supposed to be like for kids. But you really can't get through this level without avoiding any of these attacks. And the developers expect kids to get through this game. And this is supposed to be rated E for everyone, meaning kids that are like under the age of 8. But yeah, they expect somebody to get this. It will have to be somebody who's hardcore. You're probably wondering why the song is different. Well, it's because you're at the end of the last boss level, and this is why it gets a lot more repetitive than you think. So they're getting you warm. So this is pretty much a training level to get you prepared. And I kind of like this song. So since you're near the end of this whole entire game of beating it, then best collect as much as you can. Collect as many stars to get extra lives. And get a full health at all meaning. Yes. And here's something I've been trying to say for a long time is that when you know the moments where you get an extra life and the signal emblem comes on, it looks like you're getting an extra life, but it turns out that you're really not. Which really is disturbing sometimes, because if you after collecting 100 stars, the number signal will come on, changing numbers, and you would think you would actually expect to have like extra. It feels like though that you were getting an extra point, and that barely touched him. But yeah, that's what really kind of confuses me the most. And of course, there's a portal in the volcano, although I really don't see the big deal of that. I mean, I understand, but you could have just put some lava in there as well. This part right here is pretty much considered easy in my case, but it's kind of challenging, and I do not feel like getting that, so I'm not getting that phone. Now that right there could be really cheap. Going through hot water. Now I understand. Now if it was like the sun in the orbit, from the orbit, I understand that it can be probably dried up that water. But seriously, I'm sorry, but that makes it look so so disturbing. Like the laws of physics and reality. There's no telling how many times I'm going to die in the end of this level, but at the end of the last stage, but there's no telling either. course, considering that this is going to be a fire boss, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a fire mini Numa, but... Oh, yeah, that's real nice. Just give me 2. And I don't even... Now I wish I had the Leaf Kirby. But, you know, defense mode is really... But yeah, this is, I guess this is okay. It's a good fight. I was trying to do the rainbow attack in case you were wondering why I was always pressing that, but yeah, I beat it like it was nothing. But I will see y'all in the next stage. Whoa, wait, never mind. And speaking of that, I got plenty of time, so yeah, of course. That was just a display of surprise right there. But yeah, see y'all in the next. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright folks, we are at the 4th stage. This is the boss. We're going to take out the dangerous dinner. Here we go. Now in this situation, I would do fire with fire, but you know, you already know I'm going to need all the defense mode as the defense. All I need. Let's check. You would think that, you know, since the last boss, it would give you all the majority items, but it doesn't. But here's a cutscene, though. Yeah, pretty much this is Landia. Has a tail whip attack, and of course, pretty easy at the moment. But yes, it's pretty easy. Just do what you can do, but it'll get harder later on. And if you can remember, the sound effect does sound similar. If you play Pokemon Snap. That's the sound effect they use in Gyarados. If y'all remember playing Pokemon Snap. And pretty much that's easy. That's all you do.